Okay.
So,
Oh,
this is the place Warren
dang.
wanted me to see. This place, there's something familiar about it. I have been here before. This path, this beach. It was a long time ago, but I was here. I was still a child. A young child. I lived here with my parents. This was my home. It was raining. They came out of the darkness with their weapons of light and fire. People ran in panic. They ran. They were cut down. The town on fire. Screaming. Another boy hiding near me. Just as afraid as I was. Everyone else was gone. All that remained were the lifeless bodies in the surf. It was just me. And the other boy. Then one of the attackers found us and took us with them. He named me Jax, and the other boy, Elex. So, that is what Warren kept secret all these years. Elex and I weren't born in Zacor. We came from your dad. We were born berserkers. Why would Warren hide that from us?
Wish we had more time to spend here. Maybe after it's all over.
I'm not an alb. I'm a berserker. So I guess my family, my actual family, is dead. But that also means I'm not blood related to Calyx. So I could kill him.
Too easy.
Dang, how'd I guess that one right off the bat? Got lucky. There's nothing in it, so it doesn't matter. There's a little more here, but let's talk to Kata.
Incomer or outcast, you can find a place to sleep back there. If you want a meal, there's meat and there's a fire. You can put the two together. You don't have the look of someone who came here looking for food or shelter. What brings you here?
I found your diary in Goliath.
And that brought you all the way out here? I didn't realize I was such a good writer. Are you here to spy for Cormag? If you're here to claim payment, I didn't steal those things, so I can't pay you back. If you want to rest before you go back and tell him that, you're welcome to stay.
What exactly happened to you?
You tell me. One day I'm a loyal berserker, the next I'm accused of theft and sentenced without a chance to defend myself. But then maybe that's something you know about. The only people I tend to see out here are on patrol or in exile.
I wasn't exiled.
You weren't? I've not met many people who chose to come here. Exiled, lost, running away, yes. Chosen to come of their own free will? No. Why would you choose to come to this fly-eaten ass end of nowhere?
Being free means you can make mistakes.
A sense of humor. You'll need that here.
If you don't like it here, you should leave.
I can't. Exile isn't just a sentence to leave, it's a sentence to stay. If I leave this place, the powers in Goliath will send a patrol to bring me back here, and chances are they wouldn't bring me back alive.
Damn, the berserkers suck.
Prove yourself innocent.
Any evidence is back in Goliath, and I can't get back there. Someone else would have to prove me innocent. And who's gonna do that? I just have to
Someone
accept
like
the fact
me.
that I'm stuck out here for good.
I will persuade them to let you go home.
Why would you? I don't know you. No, don't take that the wrong way. I mean, I'm not used to anyone saying they'd help. And it will put you up against the warlord Cormag. He's convinced I'm guilty. I'm not sure talking will convince him otherwise.
Aren't I? I think I'm on good terms with Cormag.
Don't you want to go back?
A warm bed, high walls, the chance to live rather than just survive. Of course I want to go back. Exile wouldn't be punishment if people didn't want to go back. But we won't persuade Cormag alone. We would need help.
Yes, I know Alric. If I took you to him, he'd probably try and sell you.
You have met him. Believe it or not, he's one of the good guys. Sure, he'd sell his grandmother for the right price, but you know where you are with him. He should help me. If you go to Goliath and speak to Ulrich, he could come up with a plan. One thing about Ulrich, he's always got a plan.
But he always makes you owe him, too. Is there more to this place? Oh. There's really not much more of this place. Maybe there's something different. Yeah, it's just a tiny little island. That's it. Oh, so now I'm supposed to go back and talk to my dad. Let's do this one.
Fucking nuts. It'll cost all of us.
Ow. I could have timed that better.
Kata needs your help.
Kata? Kata? I don't know a Kata.
She's already told me she knows you.
All right, as it's you I'm talking to. Yeah, I know her. A man's gotta be careful. It's dangerous to throw in with the wrong people.
She says she's innocent.
Doesn't everyone say that when they get caught?
So you're saying she is guilty of the thefts? That Cormag was right to convict her?
Guilt, innocence, that's all about who's deciding, isn't it?
Are you gonna help her or not?
Will you accept a no?
No.
Is that any way for a friend to act? All right. I will do it. It isn't as if I didn't have a plan.
What's your plan to save her?
Okay, listen. She's accused of theft, right?
Correct.
So, what happens if those thefts continue now she's in exile?
That would be proof the accusations were false.
See? Always knew you were quick. So, all you need to do is steal the right stuff.
What do I have to do?
You grab the right stuff and leave it in the right place, and she gets right out. Simple.
So, what's the right place to leave the stuff?
Somewhere it incriminates our scapegoat, of course.
Scapegoat?
The guy who snitched on Kata. Drogue. He tried to fit her for the crime. Now we'll... Come on, you must know him. He guards the main city gate.
Oh.
You like as not saw him on the way in here.
You don't like Drog.
He's a prime A1 blackmailing asshole who uses his position to rob people and make them feel small. Go to Cinda and everyone. So, here's the plan. Then,
Why a...
because it's the sign of, well, that doesn't matter for now. Let's just say.
Yeah,
so,
I know what the claw
take
means.
these claws.
What if I just go talk to Cormag? I'm gonna try it.
Kata? I do if you're talking about the thief Kata. I see you are. She was exiled on clear
Maybe I can
evidence
just
according
suggest
to the
him.
law.
Oh. Well, that was immensely unsatisfactory. Before I jumped, I just wanted to make sure everything was on the lower level.
And you're here for what?
Needs a key.
I can't do it. How am I supposed to get a goddamn key?
What are you doing here?
Wait, so I'm supposed to...
Don't try anything, all right?
I see. So there's valuables in both the chests. I need to get those valuables, stick them in Drog's chest with a claw.
Needs a key.
Which, as it seems, I think I need to be able to lock, to pickpocket, because it seems I need their keys. That makes it difficult, because I can't lockpick. I'm gonna go tell him his plan's too complicated and see where it can take us, because I don't wanna... I wanna do the quest, but I don't wanna have to do it this way. Excuse me.
can I break?
Break the lock, pick the lock, stare at it until it drops.
Isn't there a
Well, I suppose you could use the keys.
Oh.
Here, but don't let those keys get traced back to me. I'd rather...
How did you...
If point...
Ignadon. We must go to Ignadon.
Huh?
You've sensed more Elex?
Yeah,
Go.
I'll find it.
We'll do it later. We'll do it later. We're busy robbing people. Well, we're not robbing. We're moving. We're movers. They just don't want their stuff moved. I got it, right? Okay.
If even half of that is true.
I told
Shit.
him he can forget about that.
I forgot I'm supposed to put a claw in here. Where the fuck is the claw gonna be? A trophy? Okay. I did it right.
They say the raptors are pretty fierce.
Okay.
Go play with your tech somewhere else. It's forbidden here. What do you think you're doing?
Will I get in
Are
trouble
you
for
looking
this?
for something?
I'm putting things in.
Leave your hands where I can see them.
No. Now, where are the valuables? Are they? Here they are. Okay, we did it.
I stored the goods and the claw in Droge's chest.
Did you put the claws in the other chests like I said?
Yes.
Good work.
So what's next?
First things first, you can give me the keys to those chests back, right?
Here are the keys.
Right you are. Best for you not to be carrying evidence. Next, I do the dangerous part and tell Cormag that Droge has been the real thief all along, so he should let Kata come back. But it's best if I speak with Cormag alone. If he sees... Wait here. Good news.
Did it work?
Yes. You should have seen Cormac's face when everything was there in Droge's chest. He hates being wrong. Cormac has sent a messenger. Kata will be released.
What about Droge?
Cormac exiled him. Let's let sleeping Drogues lie, huh?
So, who will take Droge's post at the gate?
Guess. I mean, do you know someone who just returned to Goliath and is looking for a job?
Kata.
Kata is as free as a bird. Well, if birds had guard duty. She's been given Droge's job on the gate. Imagine that. Someone in charge of what comes in and goes out, and she just happens to owe us a favor. A big favor. Speak to her when you have time.
We did it. Droge did kind of suck. He's right. Oh, hey there.
I don't know what to say. I never thought I would see Goliath again.
It was Alric's plan.
But he couldn't. Wouldn't have done it without you. So it's you I have to thank for getting me home. And Drog has gone too. If ever there was a berserker who needed to be sent away to see some of the world, it was Drog. Here, I don't have much, unfortunately. It's hard to make a living in exile. And here, take this claw. It's important. Keep it. Don't sell it. Don't throw it away. Don't talk about it. That claw will help you when the time is right.
Thanks for the mystery. What will you do now?
I will do my guard duty at the gate. They'll be watching me to make sure they made the right decision in letting me back. So I have to avoid giving them anything to worry about. That said, I do have some business that I have to take care of.
Ah.
Business. Sounds like you're planning to start more trouble.
Nothing gets by you, does it? A lot of people stabbed me in the back when I was condemned to exile. And I'm sure those people will pay out a few shards to buy peace now that I'm back. Here, for your subtlety.
Didn't you say you were out of money?
Hey, a lady knows how to budget.
Something tells me that she did steal. Something. Oh, right, I could do that. What did I just select? Oh, right. Need to go to the archives. You would think, being a paladin, that I'd be allowed down there.
Stone and metal. If only they
Halt. State your business. Only officially
How many times?
until you.
Get out of the way.
The archives are restricted.
I'm a fucking paladin.
Because I'm a cleric, a member of your order.
It seems you are authorized. Please enter, but I beg you, do not disturb the archivists. Remember, silence is a virtue.
Wait, oh, so I've been allowed down here the whole fucking time. He's just a bitch.
A book on the plants of Magaland, their structures, life cycles, and habitats. Maybe this is what I need. Here. Gasumble usually grows in shady, heavily overgrown low areas. And here is gray cabbage, usually be found on grassy hills in the highlands. Okay, now I know where to look for the ingredients. Here, treatments for gray death. This book gives me instructions on how to make a remedy for the disease from gasumble and gray cabbage. That's the ingredients, but it will take an experienced healer to make the cure.
I see. That just added new things I need to do. Where's this? Back at the crash site. We can do that. Sure. Ow. Dang, so we got Origin and Spine Hounds set in. I feel like the world knows that your level goes up.
We will fight together. Look out!
Ah, dude, what is the fucking... He throws goddamn homing missiles. Oh, Raptor Pack. God damn, the enemies sure do respawn. Yeah, I can't remember if I was just thinking it or if I actually said it, but feels like the game knows I'm a higher level than I once was. Based on the enemies that are around where we fucking started the game. Like, I don't think this is the way I went at the start. But there also wasn't a fucking giant in the other direction. Ah! Need to go to the left? Or was it up here? It was definitely to the left. Yeah, see, like, that guy was definitely not there. This is where we started. Oh, and maybe loot. Do places regenerate loot? No, well, I mean, there's no way I thoroughly looted this place when I first started. Can't even... I'm not gonna try harder to pick that shit up.
The rotting remains of a long-gone civilization.
Let's see it.
Okay. We got it. Let's go give it to him. Where did Mr. Alb go?
Status update. Valuable.
Keep it up, you.
Oh, here.
I have the target acquisition module you need. Initiate repairs to your weapon system. Report status.
Analyzing. Weapon system is now operational.
Then you can follow me and we'll test it out.
Nah. is he? Looks like they got fucking attacked again. Where is he? Arx's preparations? Oh, it just didn't decide to show him on my map. He's also not actually in, well, he's in a basement. How do I get to the basement? Been down here.
Ah, good. I've just finished my preparations. The Elex is ready.
How do you take it?
Take it? We eat it. We will dine together and share our meal with a few friends.
You have friends?
Oh, these friends are the closest you can imagine. And, as an added bonus, they will help us get into the minds of our enemies. Then follow me. Not now. Here, the meal is ready.
The meal?
As you can see, the others, our special guests, are already there. I am very glad that you want to be here for this celebration of owl strength.
You want to eat that?
Most people don't understand this at first, but this really does have not just flavor, but strength. The Elex, concentrated by their minds, will help us feel what it is to be a true owl. It feeds our strength. Here, I prepared this soup from the heads you brought me. Their brains may have been pitiful in life, but they concentrated the Elex they were given. Now, that Elex becomes ours.
You seriously want me to eat that?
If you want to turn down good food, that's up to you.
I will turn it down.
Are you judging me like they did in Zakor? Are you going to try to force me from this camp?
That depends. Are you going to try and eat me?
Commander Jax, favored servant of the hybrid. You must have a lot of Elex in that brain of yours. But I only eat what I kill. Are you going to make me kill you?
How about you stop eating people and work with me? If you really are only eating for nutrition and Elex, then what if I could show you an animal with concentrated Elex in it?
What animal? There's only one animal I can think of, but I don't know how I could find it.
Tell me where it is, and I will help you.
You would? Yes, well, maybe together we could bring it down.
So tell me about this creature. Where can we search for it?
I've heard of a cyclops in the southwest of Tavern.
Oh,
it's rumored to have its own following of mutants that hunt out Elex for it.
Okay, maybe a little harder.
The heart of that creature. It would make for a meal beyond imagining.
Then I'll bring you the Cyclops' heart. But one thing before I do. Never lie to me again.
Yes. I have found it hard to find people I can trust. But I see I was wrong about you. You have my word. From now on, you will hear only truth.
Good.
Very well. But trust goes two ways. How do I know that I can trust you?
If I wanted you dead, you already would be.
Perhaps.
We've got this far without killing each other, so let's try keeping it that way. How do you think we're doing working together?
You have proven to be moderately reliable. Remembering that you are an alb would make you more efficient. This war is a waste of valuable resources. The hybrid should use Elex for better purposes, not waste it on the battlefield. He talks of the future, so why are we focused on the present?
That was great.
I'm glad you think so, Kaja. I don't know if I am a big arms fan.
Day in, day out.
I almost should have killed him. A little bit of me wanted to. Kind of fucked up.
How are you doing, Falk?
It is hard to say right now. The Albs are the enemy. People must take care that they're not overrun and fed into their converters.
Me and Falk, we're done. His companion conclusion was odd. I like Nasty though. We could go find Nasty's shit. Oh, well, we should do Kedges.
Good.
She idolizes me. Oh,
The
Jax, you're so good.
This is where the comet struck, where Elex first appeared on Magellan. The
Oh.
impact sent it high into the atmosphere and spread it across the world.
And today, the factions are gathering it back up.
Well, there's still enough here for us to examine. We should begin. We know where we have to go. I'll follow you this time. It's somewhere up ahead of us. We're close now. Look out!
No problemo. Ew.
Look out! Here, it's here. Give me space and I'll see what I can find.
Yep. I'll just do my usual, looting around you while you do your thing. Oh, you're not done yet? My bad. How many levels do I need? I can't remember. I think I bought it, right? Yeah. Oh, I only need 2 more strength?
It's easy to get lost in it.
What happened?
I think it's all right. It's all right. I'm back. I'm with you.
Were you able to feel anything this time?
Yes. The Elex is... It is more than just energy. It has purpose.
What are you talking about?
The Elex was meant to change us. Meant to change our planet. It didn't come here by accident.
Elex came here on the comet.
I know, but I can feel it. It has purpose. It almost has reason.
You think it's alive?
I know. It sounds crazy, doesn't it? I'm still trying to understand it myself, but I'm sure that Elex was sent here to change things. I've never met anyone like you before.
Is that a good thing?
You don't lie or exaggerate. You just do. You can always be relied on.
What, you mean I'm predictable? I should eliminate that. It will only assist my enemies.
I'm not talking about our enemies. I'm talking about us.
Oh.
Oh.
I find you
Ooh.
predictable as well.
You mean you know me? That must feel strange. You were connected to the other Albs, then forced to be alone. Unconnected. I'm worried that might be why we get on so well, that you're just looking for something to replace that connection. But it feels like it's more than that. That you could have real emotions. Is that true? Please, tell me.
Yes, it's true.
Well, good. Then...
About your
the
side
of
effects.
Yeah?
Have some mana.
Here, I have some mana for you.
Thank you.
Sent here by who?
I don't know. I can only tell you what I sensed from the Elex. But whatever Elix's purpose is, it isn't over. The power it must have taken to make this. And now we all depend on it. For magic, for technology, for power? The whole planet is dependent on it.
The Alps think Elex is the key to the next step in evolution.
I know. I always assumed it was about magic, or just an excuse for their belief that they were superior. But I think the Elex wants to change us. The question is, why?
Can you figure this out?
No, not yet anyway. Maybe with more study I can learn more.
But whatever purpose it has, the free people will be less able to resist it while they are divided into all these factions.
We should go on. I won't learn any more here.
Sounds like you've learned a lot. Question is, what does any of it mean? Do you think you could find out more from the Elex?
Not right now. Getting close to it, inside what it is projecting, it would be easy to get swept away. I've learned more than I imagined I would. I almost wish I hadn't. Knowing what I know now, it makes me feel powerless.
With all your magic?
Don't you see? Whatever Elex is, something must have created it. Whatever my powers are, they aren't close to that. Whatever powers I have that you have, we owe to Elex. Elex created us. And I don't know if it is serving us, or we are serving it. How can you not be afraid of that? Not bad.
Together.
You don't have to face it alone. Whatever this is, we can fight it. Together.
I can't decide that now. Thank you for your help. I know now that what I felt, what I have been feeling, was real. I just need some time to think what that means for us all. But whatever comes next, I know I couldn't have got here without you.
How are you?
I'm doing all right, thank you. I hope the differences between the Free Peoples won't mean we lose this war against the Alps.
Where are we? Should mean we're close to... Which quest was it? Which quest was it? Ignadon? Neighbor? No, not this one. This one. Oh, we're right next to it. A cleric named Walta. Oh, well, he's dead.
The contract taken out on Ray. 5 sheets from a set of 10. It looks like there are already 5 in circulation.
I mean, but he's dead, though. So, do I take it back to Ray now? I'm gonna go take it to Ray.
Looks like Walter was behind this. He had a whole pile of contracts.
A whole pile? You mean he might have contracted more outlaws, not just Jackson's old crew?
No one else has been looking for you. Maybe Wyatt had the only set. Wasn't there something about midnight and entrance gate on the head contract?
So?
Wyatt is to meet anyone claiming to have completed the job outside the fort at the planned meeting point.
Shit, of course. That all makes sense now. You clerics really can't get a bug out of your ass if one's crawled up there, can you?
What did you do to end up with Walter putting a contract out on you?
Nothing. I was out scavenging when I found a fighting behemoth out near the fort. It had been injured and dragged itself away to die. There's a lot of good meat on those things. I was partway through butchering it when some clerics arrived with the same idea. We could have shared it, but they wanted the whole thing. They opened up on me. I ran for it, but not before I'd booby-trapped the behemoth. It killed all but one of them. He escaped. I guess that was Walter. I guess that's why he's so pissed. I told some people at the fort what had happened. I guess he must have paid people off to find out who I was. Then he took out those contracts. Well, his plan almost worked.
That's all the copies of the contract.
You saved my neck. I mean, from some guy I met to the person who saved my life. How about that?
A guy you found and left for dead after looting his corpse.
Yeah, funny old world, isn't it? But what comes around? You earned me shards, so here, your turn.
Where did you get those from?
You know, Elex turns up when you need it. No need to get stressed. And thanks again, friend. Yeah, I mean that. Friend.
You did well.
And I leveled up. Oh yeah. Here we go. Now that's sick. I'm a paladin.
With everything that's going on, you forget how beautiful it really is here.
It looks sick. I guess I just put my points in dexterity from now on. Oh, yeah, dexterity, so eventually I can get the last point in ranged weapons, and that's... I could also... is it worth it to get 5 more in constitution for more better armor? Oh, I could get hit points and stamina. Those would both be kind of nice, actually. Maybe this is what he would teach me? No. Nope. So who's gonna teach me the shit I want to know? You? Oh, what the fuck is all that?
Yeah.
No, not you. It's you. Okay, we do... extra hit points, stamina, I kinda like the idea of fire resistance, cause that shit, it just pisses me off. Okay. How much do I need for these? I could do 1 dexterity, 1 constitution. I'll do that. Oh, that's sick. I wasn't sure if we get to wear this armor. But I've done a lot of quests, man. I feel like I should be pretty close to maxed. Explore my emotions further. I mean, it's just gonna point to her, yeah. Main entrance? Oh, yeah. Salvation. Oh, right. We should do this. Yeah. Okay, this one's close. I'm gonna make it. No! God damn. Woo, barely made it. How much further? It's still up there a bit. How am I missing all of these?
Keep close. Fight together. I bet you sometimes...
That's the gray cabbage I need for the cure.
Sometimes the game, when you get a quest, it spawns in enemies knowing you'll go to that place for the quest. Even if they weren't there before. That's my guess. Oh, we've been there, but oh, there's spiders there.
I wonder what this place used to be.
Look out!
Oh, come on. I rolled. Dodging those rocks is bullshit. We can check on the separatists while we're out here, you know? Ah! You have spider phobia. this area is not for you. I think we keep going this way. Oh shit! I was only expecting the one. See another one coming around the fucking corner. Not what I want. Where's the plant?
There. This is the gas sample I needed.
Oh, and they're down there. Ow, what the fuck is that? Is that just mirrors? That look like a half-buried world heart. I think it is. This is a world heart root. Oh, they're still doing fine. Well, they're doing all right.
Alexander Parsec is dead.
Then the rumors about you are true. And there is no way back, if any still harbored that hope. Thanks for the good news, Commander.
I spoke with the Berserker Hakon.
And? What answer do you bring?
None. I lied and kept your offer from him.
But why?
Hakon wants revenge for the deaths of his men, and I fear nothing I say will change his mind.
He can't see past the blood that was spilled, and it seems we may have to fight to be recognized. Very well, so be it.
What exactly are you planning?
We aren't the only ones to leave Zakor. There are more separatists here. We're gathering all we can find. Once we're a large enough force, then maybe we can make the free people listen. Well, loyalty should be rewarded. We defectors have to stick together. Don't get caught, Commander. Perhaps we can save more of our old comrades by...
Okay. And now we need to find our healer. Goliath. Wait, there's more than one. Oh, there's more than one. Nah, we're not doing that fucking dude. I'd rather get Galdrim. He likes me. He should be willing to do it.
I have instructions for a potion that will cure Great Death.
Really? I've heard something about that, but I have never seen the recipe.
If I bring you the ingredients, can you make it?
Well, it depends on the processes required, but it would be my duty to try.
I'll bring you the ingredients. I have the ingredients to make the cure for the Great Death.
And I presume you have a sufferer in mind, which means there is no time to waste. I will prepare the medicine now. You can wait if you like. It won't take long. Here, your potion. I would be interested to know if it works.
You don't think it will?
Oh, I'd give it a high probability of success. At least 70%. The potion has all the right characteristics, but without patience and study, I can't be certain of its effectiveness.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you for the instructions. They are sure to come in handy in the future.
There, that worked well.
Just what will happen if we all begin to rely on machines?
Shut the fuck up. Nasty.
Here, I have something for you. A potion.
What? What potion? What's it for?
You know what it's for.
Some raptor shit from the cleric's archives? And now you expect me to swallow this raptor shit?
Oh, please.
It's a cure. Get it down your neck and stop complaining.
It even smells like raptor shit.
Drink it.
You drink it.
I'm not the one who's ill.
You really think this is a cure? What happens when it doesn't work? Then will you leave me alone?
Then we'll kick the ass of anyone left in Zakor.
Right. Piss off. Let me think about this in peace.
That was great.
Shut the fuck up, Kaja.
Butterflies and...
She just says the same thing every time. You know what I'll do? We sleep midday. I don't really care too much about finishing Arx's quest line, but let's talk with everybody.
Hey, have you thought what you'll do when all of this is over?
No.
I can understand that. I've had to fight my entire life. Always thinking about what's just in front of me. You can only survive on Magalan if you're strong enough. If you focus on the things that are dangerous to you.
Yes.
You have to choose your friends carefully. And not just for the sake of survival. It's your friends, your companions who make all this make sense. They make it worth fighting for.
So it seems for many people.
And believing in someone. That makes you wonder, what will you be once all this is over? Will you still remain as close?
I suppose that depends on the challenges that are to come.
Yeah, but it's not all about the challenges, is it?
Why? What else is there?
You understand. Just listen to your feelings.
Whoa! Romance options. Wait a minute.
We are right here for each other. For the future.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Yes.
Listen, we should talk about it alone. Uninterrupted would be best.
I agree.
Yes.
Yeah, we should.
Ooh. They're not just gonna have a
When we
chit
met,
chat, right?
I thought, well, I didn't know what to think of you. A chancer, someone else out for what they could get, but here we are.
Yes. Here we are. What's so special about here?
There's a converter
it's not
back
here,
there.
not physically here. It's where we are. Two of us, our feelings.
Yes. We are closer than I thought we'd be.
Don't worry, you're not doing too badly for an alb. You'll get there.
I'm a berserker. Oh! I have to admit, I didn't think there was gonna be romance in this game. I started a relationship. Follow me. Oh?
Life is good. I like being here with you. You know that I love you, right?
Yes.
It's strange to say it, but an alb is the only person I know who can understand me. It's almost stranger than what we've learned about the Elex.
Follow me.
Okay.
Excuse
this
me.
is nice. I'd like to spend some time here. When all this is over.
Yeah, it's a nice place. It's all mine. I own it. Just thought I'd mention.
There's so much to fix her.
How are you doing? Shut the fuck up. I didn't care anyway. Where'd you go? How you feeling, nasty?
So are you fucking her or what?
Whoa.
You mean, are we in?
A relationship? Fuck, I was just asking if you were getting some, but hey, good luck.
Jesus. You think Nasty might have been romanceable too?
I hope they can all come together.
You can't pass
don't
up that
know.
opportunity.
Okay, so
what
two
about
of these are
events on the
arcs.
Yeah, of course. Why would it be anything
I
else?
just have to give her a little time.
Now, he's gonna fuck up, and then we'll all.
Okay,
have
what if I sleep again? She needs time. I want to know what happens. You know, we're kind of wrapping up the game here. Now, I don't know that we're exactly that close on the main storyline, but you know, it feels like one of those games where, like, if I have no more side quests, no more companion quests, and we just do main story, it's gonna go by so fucking fast. So, oh,
Hey, you. Listen,
Took the medicine?
yeah, so I just wanted to tell you.
That you now feel better because it works, and you're eternally grateful?
Full of yourself, aren't you?
Yes.
Are you going to stop gloating and tell me what comes next?
Gather the free people, defeat the Alps, and free Magalan.
And you want me along? Ready for the fight?
Let's get on with it.
Butter.
yeah, she just says the same fucking thing. Also, I didn't realize my fucking clothes got stripped off. What does this look like? Oh. Kinda whatever.
That's not any use to me now.
There, back on with the sunglasses. And now, I don't care about any of these. Oh, we're gonna go talk to my father. See what he has to say about my upbringing. And what he didn't say earlier.